Guys, why would I wait longer than necessary in doing some more Eagles, right? I mean, right? Thank you all for so much for clicking on this video. Where are you tuning in from? In the last video, I asked that, and a lot of people came in and commented, and it was just amazing to see. And just the passion, a lot of you from the 60s, 70s, the passion you all have for your music. Artistry. You know, a lot of folks in my generation have poked fun at the boomers, you know, and, because we expect the boomers to tell us certain things about our music and the things that we do. I do see that changing a little bit. I think, in my experience, most of you who write me letting me know how much older you are than me, that's okay. I'm noticing many of you just hoping that true music that speaks to the heart and moves us is the thing that preserves. It's not about poking fun at our music. You guys just want us to have the experiences you all had with music. It isn't too often where we hear that, hey, look, I went to a Sabrina Carpenter concert and now I'm just elevated to this new place of consciousness. Like, no one's talking about that, right? But the way you guys talk about some of the concerts y'all went to and how it was a spiritual journey for you, that's what's awesome. And so I just appreciate all of it. Eagles, let's keep it going. We're doing this thanks to this one has been in the queue for a very long time, but thank you to my boy Jim. Co-written by Henley, Fry, and JD Souther. This performance is from 1976 when the band was on the Hotel California tour. Randy was still their bass player. He would leave the band at the end of the tour, replaced, as you know, by Tim Schmidt. Let me also just make sure we haven't received more, besides this one from Jim, more tips, donations for Kid in Town. We have Brad, Tony, and Becky, all of you wanting, clearly just loving this song. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's listen to it, then let's go lyrically. Let's talk about it. Let's hang. More than anything, please join me being fully present for this. And yeah, let's have fun, yeah? All right, here we go.
There's talk on the street, it sounds so familiar.
Man.
Great expectations, everybody's watching you. The people you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town.
Is every song of theirs a hit?
Loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Hopeless romantics, here we go again. But after a while, you look in the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not around? There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night you're willing to hold her. Just hold her, tears on your shoulder. There's talk on the street, it's there to remind you.
Ooh. He went from the soft to more chest voice here.
that it doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along. Where you've been lately, there's a new kid in town. Everybody loves him, don't they? And he's holding her, and you're still around. Oh my, my, there's a new kid in town.
Oh, man.
Just another new kid in town.
He's crushing it with that high backup singing right there.
Everybody's talking about the new kid in town. Everybody's walking like the new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it. There's a new kid in town. 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 Oh, there's a new kid in town.
This is my problem with the Eagles. Eagles, sorry. This is the thing. I know it's Eagles, but it's just I can never decide how I want to say it. Do I want to use the? Do I want to not use the? I feel like I'm speaking weird without saying the Eagles because they are Eagles, the Eagle. But anyway, here's my problem. All of their songs are so good that I always then fall to recency bias with the song. I listen to that as like, dude, one of my favorite vibes of an Eagles song that I've listened to. But then I'm like, wait, but the song before that, and the song before that, and the song before that, that's the problem. So that's a good thing. You don't have to pick a favorite. But I think we've checked out some of these newer, like a song that I haven't listened to yet. This concert, by the way, if you were at it, seems to be the greatest concert ever to have gone to. I mean, my goodness, dude. I can't get enough of it. Sorry, I got a little bit of a weird moment where I wanted the record player and the computer. Probably from your perspective, you can't tell, but I wanted it to just align. What do you call that? What did I just experience? Anyway, I had to fix it. So, Glenn Fry, I don't know who has my favorite voice, dude. All of them have such great voices. Also, unnecessary to pick a favorite. Why pick a favorite for that? Oh my gosh, man. I don't know why I'm upset that their songs are so good. But yeah, I can't get enough, man. I cannot get enough. All right, New Kid in Town lyrics. All right. Actually, New Kid in Town takes on two meanings. Okay, there's a story here and it can go. So let me just read the lyrics first and then I want to hear the story. There's talk on the street. It sounds so familiar. Great expectations. Everybody's watching you. People you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes. The music begins to play. Hopeless romantics. Here we go again. But after a while, you're looking the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Will she still love you when you're not around? There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night, you're willing to hold her. Just hold her. Tears on your shoulder. Oh man, what's going on? There's talk on the street. It's there to remind you it doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along. Whoa. Where have you been lately? There's a new kid in town. Everybody loves him, don't they? He's holding her and you're still around. All right, so this one sounds like, again, a sad breakup story. And not just a breakup story, but you're the favorite in a town. You got the girl. But then, yeah, new kid comes in. He's the man. Game over for you. Not gonna lie, I was always a new kid in town, but I was never stealing like people's girls or anything like that. I was never that attractive. But thankfully, I did make friends everywhere I met, everywhere I went, I mean. So I don't think I was ever this guy for anybody. But anyway. But it's a sad story, and this guy who is then losing the girl, losing people, it's kind of implied there that I don't know, he was almost taking for granted what he had. He just thought he was invisible, right? Invincible, I mean. I'm the king, no one's gonna take that away. Lo and behold, it happens, right? I mean, Stranger Things season 2 and 3 are kind of about that, right? With I can't remember anybody in that show's name, but right, new kid in town. He's a bad egg. He's like, he knows who the king of the school is. He comes to take a spot, take his girl. Well, his mom. No, he takes the other girl's mom. Whatever. The show, season 1 was great. That's it. All right. Anyway, so it's about that. All right, let's read the bio. New Kid in Town takes on 2 meanings. The literal interpretation involves the experience of a band becoming famous. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Got it. So that's where I would think the more literal interpretation was the breakup story. Is that what's going to be mentioned? Yeah, the song can also be applied to a breakup in a relationship. Yes. New Kid in Town won the Eagles a Grammy Award for Best Arrangement for Voices. Of course it did. I mean, listen to it. We did listen to it. We're going to go back and talk about the song some more, and I'll talk over the song as we analyze it this time, okay? But anyway, the interpretation involves the experience of a band becoming famous and being treated differently in society because they are seen as celebrities. As time passes by, another up-and-coming band becomes more popular than them, causing them to fade away into history. Well, that double meaning is absolutely awesome. Was it purposeful? Was it intended? Don Henley says, it's about the fleeting, fickle nature of love and romance. It's also about the fleeting nature of fame, especially in the music business. We were basically saying, look, we know we're red hot right now, but we also know that somebody's going to come along and replace us both in music and in love. Wow. And then J.D. Souther, who was a co-writer, says it's about the momentary nature of fame or talent or love. What you have today could be gone tomorrow, replaced by someone or something better. There you go. Well, thankfully, in terms of the relationship, right? I do not take my wife for granted. And you know what? My wife, I know, does not take me for granted. She treats me very, very well. And thankfully, when we got married, we came into this thing believing that marriage was the highest thing a person could do. If you wanted marriage and haven't been able to out of not your choices, look, I hope you don't feel alone, right? And sometimes this is just how life is. Nothing but love for you. But I'm saying, but if you can help it, and you can choose to have it, it's the highest thing you can do, and it's the highest thing to protect. Again, marriages can go very south, right? Many of you have written me who you've went through divorces and whatnot, and with your experiences, dude, I would have done the same. However, my wife, when I was looking for her, I wanted to be married to a good woman. We knew we were doing this for eternity, right? So it doesn't. The message here doesn't resonate too much with me with love, but it does resonate with me with this praise. It is, guys, it's my weakness. I'm literally filming a video here on YouTube. I can claim a lot of reasons that I want to do this. Yes, I am passionate about music. Yes, I want to have these videos so that my kids can get to know me when I'm older. There's all of these altruistic and higher, deeper reasons of why I do this, but at the same time, being brutally honest, hand over the Bible, right? It is because I like likes. I like when you guys write me, thanking me or something like that. I have to work hard for it to not go to my head. I want praise. If I feel like I didn't crush it in a sales meeting and my bosses or something like that let me know that I didn't crush it, I am heartbroken. I want to be told that I made the difference, so that's my ego is definitely a big weakness of mine. So that really resonates with me, with that fame or then that love, praise of others. Yeah, it really resonates with me on that. And it's just so well written, so well stated. They paint that picture so perfectly. All right, the song is 5 minutes long. So let's go in and listen to it, man. And I just want to point out things that I've loved, okay? Just one of the best country sounding songs. Their country stuff, can't claim it's my favorite, but it's recency bias, like I said earlier.
There's talk on the street.
He's going soft.
So familiar.
Brother.
great expectations, everybody's watching you. The people you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new.
Okay, now it's making more sense with the band thing.
Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins.
That's why it wins a Grammy, dude.
Hopeless romantics, here we go again.
Just how do you get a band, an entire band of dudes with incredible voices?
While you're looking the other way. It's
And they all know so well how to be a backup singer.
hearts that never met.
Yeah.
Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not around?
When he's looking at him, he's like, oh, bro, that. He's just like, dude, that tone.
There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night you're willing to hold her.
Comment down below if you know. Do they do so good with the backup singing because of the sound engineering? Because
There's talk
don't know.
on the street,
Okay.
it's there to remind
he shifted
you
from that kind of soft head voice, and he's singing it from his chest, and it sounds so
it doesn't
good.
really matter which side you're on.
And it just goes so well with this next verse.
You're walking away and they're talking behind you.
Ugh.
They will never forget you till somebody new comes along. Where you've been lately, there's a new kid in town.
That such
Everybody
a
loves him, don't they? And he's holding her, and you're still around. Oh my, there's a new kid in town.
these guys, bro.
Just another new kid in town. Everybody's talking about the new kid in town. Everybody's walking like the new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it. There's a new kid in town.
Nice.
There's a new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. Oh, there's a new kid in town.
Gosh, they're so good. I'm mad again. All right, that's going into. We've met. I don't know how many times I've said it. I need to go through every song of that concert because I just want to listen through that concert on repeat all the time. Please tell me there's an album version of that concert for me to get here, guys. Again, this is the U-Turn Audio Turntables. They are a sponsor of the channel. By sponsoring, they sent me the turntable, which I'm so grateful for, and they let me have an affiliate link. As I get discount codes and stuff, I'll let you know. But they do let me make a commission off these. And if you're wanting to, if you don't have a good turntable system or needing to upgrade, highly recommend. But please tell me that I could just look it up right now, but anyway. Oh, I love this band and that concert and everything so much. Just another reminder of how genre-less they are. Absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you for hanging out. Till the next one.